Oh, dang it. Just another day in the life of me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hi, Tina. How are you? Goy? What does goy mean? I don't know what that means. Apparently sleepy? No, not really. I'm just kind of relaxing. Oh, you're apparently sleepy. Oh. Yeah, I'm just kind of relaxing here. I just got done watching Island Life Fishing. He gave me some really nice advice. Oh, you hit send before you finished? Hey. Hey, Martinez. Everybody welcome the Team Backs chat, my friends. Hello. Hi, Stingray Steve. Hey, Muscle Man. Island Life Raid. What? Am I getting raided right now? I don't really do networking, guys. I'm not one of those channels. I'm sorry. Hi, Garden for Cheap. Hi, Daniel. Kimberly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I work out, Steve. I have a job with my basketball guys. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hey, Corin. Oh my gosh. Wait, the chat's moving too fast, you guys. Hold on. Let me greet you as you come in. Hold on one sec. Give me 1 minute. Jazz plus 6. Hello. Kimberly Solomon. Hello. Sharon. Hey, what's up? I'm going to sleep up at 4 a.m. No problem, Tina. Pondham's Outdoors. Muscle Man. Benny Bass Fishing. Thank you, guys. Hi, Becky. This is cool. Yes, thank you guys so much. I'm doing not too bad. I'm glad that I've had a productive live in here. Sometimes it gets pretty lonely, so I'm glad to see that you guys are here. How's everybody doing? Becky, no, I love you too. Yeah, bullies are terrible. I agree. I like to be on YouTube for a long set of time, you know, because I don't. Hey Trent, what's going on? I'm sorry, I don't want to. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to the rest of you, but I'm not really that much of a growing channel. I apologize. But I'm happy that you guys are in here, though. Hey, Island Life. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for the raid. Putt King, what's up, man? How's everybody doing tonight? We're just kind of chilling out for a little bit. We've the most viewers we've ever had. That's insane that we have 21 people in here in not even 5 minutes. I'm not used to that. I'm happy that you're here. Hey, Maya's Coins, how is everybody doing? Oh, Corin, you're doing homework? Homework is always good. Yeah, because my analytics haven't been too kind, so I'm kind of glad that Island Life, I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm not used to reading a chat like this. This is awesome. Whoa. Um, yes, everybody hit the like button. So last stream that I did, you guys, is that I was talking about YouTubers that I want to meet at Disney or whatever, or just celebrities in general that I here at Disney. Look, Mom, Baxter's growing. No, I'm not. So this is, in case any of you guys, sorry, I'm going off my mobile. This is my room right here. I'm out here in Dallas, Texas, for the ones that don't know. I want to meet Mick Foley. Oh, wow. Becky, I don't even know when I'm coming back to Cali. I need to get in touch. I got to work around. See, what I'm trying to do is, for those of you who don't know, my friends, the Carters, Sharon and Mia Carter, are longtime OGs that are like my friends, you know what I'm saying? And they're going in September, and I'm trying to reach out so that we can meet up with them. Yeah, I got some over here. I got Coda right over here, and I got a few others here. Where is everybody from? Because hey, Jensen Snow, what's going on? And this Baximus Prime is a temporary name, you guys. My real handle is actually, as some of you already know, the Jedi Balloon Master. I just temporarily named it that, or I'm only temporarily keeping it right here until you guys like know me by my actual real name. Coda. It's like Coda. Oh, Pondums Outdoors, thank you for coming. Have a great night. You too, man. Ooh, we got Iowa in the house. We got South Florida in the house. I used to go to school out in Orlando. Teacup, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Hey, Mike O'Reilly. Everybody make sure to hit the thumbs up on the way in. And also, always appreciated Team Vaccination. Whether you're subscribed or not, everybody is a part of Team Vaccination. So I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. Ooh, we got West Virginia. My mom's friend is from Virginia. She used to work for the President Bush. I believe that is the case. I'm not one of those growing channels, you guys. I apologize to burst your bubble there. I'm just not one of those streams. You know what I'm saying? So I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Have been for a long while now, buddy. Yeah, I am the voice in your head. New name, new show, 24 hours. If you guys don't know, my buddy James Garcia is a really awesome individual, and he's a really, really awesome channel too. We got Ontario, Canada. See, you can only have your community tab if you are less than 100 subscribers. Or no, not 100, excuse me. 1,000. Oh, you know James? Yeah, James is really, really awesome, you guys. James Garcia, guys like, you may see them if you ever come back for more. Cam's Corner, and also like Joseph Andrews, all of those guys have like really close meaning, you know, in my heart. And I say that because I have a very large kids following and a very large special needs following, and I'm a very family friendly oriented channel or whatever. And so those three people that I just named are a big reason why I do what I do. Like my friend Joseph, who I'm sure some of you guys have seen maybe once at any given point, those guys are the reason that he told me personally that I'm a big reason he was able to graduate from high school, you guys. This is a guy who is literally my brother. And I say that in a sense where my brother is like, he guys goes through more stuff than what meets the eye. He's on the spectrum, for the ones who didn't know. He literally, and it ticks me off just thinking about it. This man, my brother, you guys, keep in mind, my brother, Joseph Andrews, literally gets rocks thrown at his head just because he's different from everybody else. That ticks me off. That really, nothing irritates the Baxman more, not only to see bullies bullying people that I care about, but bullying people that have special needs, you guys, that are so lonely. You know what I'm saying? So it's it hits closer to home, you know? Cause I got a soft spot for people. And now it's especially a part of my work. You know what I'm saying? So I have a major soft spot for that kind of a thing. It's horrific. It's see, I can't even get the word out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm at a point where I'm not technically, yes, if you guys would like to, for anybody that is familiar, I'm gonna get Instagram in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Eventually. My mom will not let me have Twitter, but I am gonna get Insta. I have Facebook currently right now at the moment. My Facebook link is down below in the description at Baxter Berle, which is my name, Berle. If you guys have Facebook and you want to hit me up with a friend request, you don't have to, but it's there. Also, if any of you guys, or your kids for that matter, for any reason whatsoever, it's not expected, it's not required, it's always greatly appreciated though. If any of you guys, at any given moment, at any time, want to hit me up and send something in a fan mail or whatever, I would definitely appreciate it, but it's definitely greatly appreciated for sure. I don't ask for it, but it's just as an option to, you know, stay in touch or whatever, because nobody cares about my family more than I do. Even the teachers were bullies to your kids in the 90s. Oh, wow, Steve, I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, you guys, I don't do networking. This is with no disrespect to Island Life Fishing or Tree Trimmer, Rouse Trucking, any of those guys, because I would probably still be in the 400s if it wasn't for Pusa Studios also and channels like that. But that's just not my fabric or whatever. It's not how I go or whatever. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with you guys, you know, looking into each other's channels. I mean, you can do it, that's fine, but I just would rather if we not network while you guys are here with me, if that's okay. I would appreciate it. Wow, 50 years ago? Yeah, I don't condone it whatsoever. Island Life, thank you so much, man. I know you didn't have to do it, but you did. I know I just stole Blood X's logic right there, but it just flowed out unintentionally, I guess. So, this is a time, you guys, where you can ask me anything about, it could be about interests, it could be about anything, like get to know me. If you guys want to do that, this is an opportunity to do that right now. Maybe I can get to know you guys a little bit also. Yes, please do not spam the chat or whatever with any of that, you guys. I would definitely appreciate that. So what's really, really awesome about, and like I said, I'll hook up with you guys like Facebook friend request wise. I'll approve that like in the morning, but it's a little late. It's 11:52 in Dallas. But once again, you guys, oh, Jamie Lee, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. I'm happy that you're here. But like I said, for anybody that is originally a part of my Team Bax family, please make sure that you guys hit up Island Life Fishing. Networking aside, the fact that he's willing to listen and a bunch of others is so greatly appreciated. Like, words cannot describe. So thank you very much, Island Life fam, and to everyone else. Big thank you plus. And just, even if you guys don't really care so much about your content as well, just for being my friend and everything else, guys, please go check out Island Life for me, just because I said so and because I have to do the gosh dang thing. You know what I'm saying? So here's another thing that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys this really cool thing. So as you guys know, I'm in Dallas. So here is these are all of my Mavericks bobbleheads right here that I have at the moment. And then you're probably wondering, so I have this little, like these Funkos. I don't really collect Funkos as much, but you're probably wondering why I have a Snoopy one. I just went into a store, right? And I just randomly saw this thing and it was Snoopy, right? And so I said, all I saw was Snoopy, you know what I'm saying? And I just got triggered, you know what I'm saying? Because Snoopy is like the cutest thing ever. Yeah, my streams are not really a gross stream or whatever. I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I hope you guys can respect that. But Island Life is absolutely the man. So here, you guys, is a map of the United States in my bedroom. Pretty self-explanatory. And all of these, and please take note, these are all basketball stickers. What does the basketball sticker represent? The basketball sticker represents every state that I have been to or have driven through. And we are on a mission, you guys, to get to 15. 15! I mean, not 15, 50, excuse me. 50 states. Thank you, Island Life. And so, we're almost there. We got about 40 states. We've been to about 40 states, which is insane. And then also, my jerseys. I made a jersey video ages ago. But obviously, I've gotten some new ones in the time since then. And then I got all my other sports shirts and all this other good stuff. But yeah, that's kind of a... Oh, and I got this in the mail. So one of my catchphrases, you guys. Oh, you guys are Warrior fans? Yeah, they're all right. I remember when the Warriors used to be a really bad team. But yeah, the basketball is a really... I love basketball. That's my favorite sport. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing my Kobe shirt right here. Just like that. And this, I'm going to flip this around real quick. This is, check this out. This was sent to me by LCMC channel, and has my catchphrase that I always say in every single random chat and in my own streams. It says, do the gosh dang thing. Because you know... Hey, Scott. Okay, Scott, you gotta go? Not a problem, man. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it very much. And so, yeah. It was also a very, ooh, you like the Mavs and the Dallas Cowboys? Sweet. I'm a Patriots fan, personally. But the Cowboys are tied for second with the Saints in my world. It's Joey's world. Yeah, it's Joey's world. That's another awesome channel right there. It's very friendly towards special needs as well. I like that. Oh, guys, I always say this every time. I know it gets repetitive. It gets annoying. Do you guys know who this is? I mean, I don't know who this is. He's kind of a big deal, but you kind of see the resemblance a little bit. That's a me. Yup. That's me, all right. And I think there was somewhere. Oh, yeah. No. Now we're talking really, really seriously. I seriously do not know who this is, you guys. Who is this man? All jokes aside, I really don't know who this is. I love myself too much. But, yeah. Hey, is that Rob's Park or Fishing World? We got a lot of... See, the interesting thing that I know about YouTube, you guys, is that there's a lot of interesting channels. As you see LeBron and Kobe right there. A very interesting thing about YouTube is I've gotten to know what other different types of communities that are out there. And so I say that in a sense where, you know, you have your gamers, right? You got Madden, you got 2K, and then you got Disney, which I watch too. And then you have stuff that are into the paranormal, like Chills TV. Want to shout out my boy Chills TV. You have the fishing channels as well. And then you got Homestead. And then you got this. And then you got that. And it's really interesting how you can, if you're really that passionate and presenting it to the world, it's a really beautiful thing. And so it's just really interesting what communities, you know, exist out there. And that's really a beautiful thing, if you ask me. I don't know about the rest of you, but it's really interesting out there. 899? Oh, 890. Wow. What do the late... There's that savage again. It's Scratch and Go Crazy. What's up, Scratch and Go Crazy? How are you, sir? Are you doing fabulous? What do the Lakers... Oh, wow. I cannot believe Scratch and Go Crazy. I can't believe you did that. What's up, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim? Ka-chow. What is going on, my friend? How are you, Tim? This is only... I am still the Jedi Balloon Master technically by name, but this is just like Baximus Prime until you guys know the real name is Baxter or Bax, whatever you want to call it. This is just a temporary name little change right here. So we're just kind of chilling out. We're talking about the meaning of life, whatever the meaning of life is to you. My last stream, we talked about it could be celebrities, it could be the most randomest thing in the world. It doesn't even necessarily have to be at Disney, you guys, but if you could meet any person in the world at a Disney park or multiple people, who would you meet? I mentioned a few YouTubers, Kobe Bryant for sure. I would meet me, myself, and I because I'm that dang cute. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. There's a lot of people I would want to meet, to tell you the truth. Kristen Bell, that's a really good one. The Baxman, yes. I gotta also refresh my moderator situation as well. Corinne, I would want to meet you also. I would want to meet all of you amazing people. Because it's all so positive. It's all so loving. And next time I'm in Florida, I need to find... I don't know where he will be. He might be hit... I'll even dive in the freaking Atlantic Ocean if I have to. If it means I get to find that legend that is island life fishing, you guys. I'm going to find that, man. We're going to make magic happen together. I'm going to learn all the ways of fishing from that man. Island Life Fishing is such a dude, you guys. What a guy, man. He is... It's an interesting little situation here, you guys, because when I first came in through Pusa or whatever it is, I probably was sitting at about maybe a little somewhere in the 400. What wouldn't you say, Island Life? I had probably about 400 at the time, and then it kind of made me branch out to these other channels like Linda's House of Chill, Grant McIntosh, Ralph's Trucking, Farmall Fanatic. I only moderate for two of these channels now, for Island Life and Tree Trimmer. But eventually it grew to a point where it wasn't just about the channel growth. It grew into a real, genuine friendship. And sometimes, you guys, that's not always, the most important thing is the growth in the channel, because for all I could care, I could have 5,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just a number to me, but what's most important to me at this given moment in time is how many lives I can impact that are not subscribed to me, regardless of whether or not they're subscribed to me. And also the fact of the matter is how many friendships I can get out of this deal. And then it's like when you meet each other in real life, it's like you've known each other for 25 years. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most important thing about YouTube, you guys, is these friendships. Like, some people that I've had the pleasure of knowing that I've never met a day in my life, at least not in real life, not yet, is that in some ways they've related to my situation that I currently, that I've dealt with for a lot of months, but also when I was younger, especially. And I'm not the most, private person in the world. Like, our family is like, if you Googled my name right now, you'd find a lot, for sure. And so the real thing is that I really, really do. I have gotten a lot of true friends, in this whole YouTube world thing. I've also encountered many fake people, but that's the internet for you. You're always going to run into a lot of fake people. Unfortunately, I am familiar with that all too well, and I've learned that the hard way. But that, sometimes I guess that was sort of a wake-up call. You know what I'm saying? And so, we can't all, we can't all be PewDiePie in this world. We can't all be Kobe Bryant. We can't all be Michael Jordan in this world. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be like a Steve Kerr. You gotta be like one of those underdog role players. You know what I'm saying? And just play your role efficiently, and just do it what it is you got to have at some point in your life. You know what I mean? Like I do. I'm not trying to overtake this person, and I'm not trying to overtake this person. I'm just trying to be Bax, if that makes sense, or whatever. Like, I'm trying to make my own message. I'm trying to be my own person, and however it is I can be at this moment. And I'm just trying to do what I can do, because I know that there are people out there, there are kids out there, even more importantly, that I know for fact a few of these people have inspired to do their own videos just based off of watching me, just in itself, which is a lot to take in itself, for sure. And I just want to thank people like Disney Junkie Ashley and Sharon Mia Carter, Chills TV, Jelly's Journeys, Island Life, of course, Tree Trimmer, a lot of people I can thank, really, but a couple of these hey, Charles and Sierra is here, Nora Cooking Channel, hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you. 64. See, that's the thing. Like, I should change my name to Coach Bax. That's what's up. Technically, I am Coach Bax when I'm coaching the little ones out there for sure. And that's another thing about me, you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but a little while ago, and I would appreciate it if maybe Island Lifer could drop this link for me. A little while ago, you guys, I did a tour of a couple weeks ago about our brand new basketball facility at this place that I work at in Plano, which is right outside of Dallas. And they, more specifically, like, I'm a trainer, like I train and work with the kids and work with everybody else. But I am especially like the leading force and like the face of this special skills academy where I work with a variety of different people with special needs and teaching them the game of basketball, which includes kids with autism and also that have Down syndrome as well. And it is, oh my gosh, like it can be like really drenched out, like it could really make you work sometimes, and some days are a lot easier than others. But the fact is that the smiles that they're doing while they're working hard and like the positive attitude, the joy that they get, it's very, very rewarding. And the fact that it's even more rewarding is that they trust me to lead that face in a sense. Well, it's actually not technically like Little League Putt Putt King. It's called Kingdom Performance Academy if you guys want to look it up. We're based out here in North Texas, and it's really, really incredible. Plano has all the Toyota moved there. Their North American headquarters from California to Plano. Yeah, Dallas also is the hub for American Airlines as well. So we got everything going on here in Big D for sure. Aww, that's so nice. I don't know how my current grandparents would feel about that though. This is not the Baxter you were looking for. But yeah, so it was really, really incredible. So I do a lot of lives mostly from home, you guys, but every now and then you might catch me at like Disney or like vacation stuff. Disney is a big part of my fabric or whatever that I do, but I also just mostly use these lives, to get to know you and you guys get to know me a little bit. And I have a very strict, no cussing. Like I try to have the vision of Walt Disney, who is one of my biggest inspirational people in history that I look up to. And that's being as a place where kids can use, that can watch, and where the families can sit down at home and they can watch. Kind of like how he built Disneyland in Anaheim, where he had the vision where everybody can come together. And so that not only the kids can enjoy it, but also the parents can enjoy it as well. And so I kind of had that vision in mind when I created my YouTube channel, because I wanted people of all ages or just young at heart to come together and kind of just sit back and enjoy it, and also create a special environment, an environment for people with special needs or whatever that have been through so much, where they will not be judged or anything like that. So that's kind of my mindset. Oh, hey, Ryan. Yeah, I did change my name for a little bit. It's only temporary, but it's gonna it's gonna go back to the Jedi Balloon Master eventually. But I just wanted you. This is like a short-term fix. So anytime you guys see me in the chat under whatever name, especially when the balloon emojis go up or whatever, that's Baxter right there. So it's only just a temporary name change or whatever. It's probably going to be around for about a week at least, but I'm going to switch it back to the Jedi Balloon Master eventually. But it's just more so as a wake-up call that I'm just going to leave it at that. But also Baximus Prime is one of my newly dubbed nicknames. Ryan, why did you say spam? Why did you say that? Whoa. Hold on. Aw, thank you, Ryan. It's not really spam. That's just kind of my thing. And SF Rose, I think I saw you. Well, I met you in Pusa, but I see you a lot in TR stream. Yeah, TR. The one thing you guys got to know is that TR is a really, really awesome individual, and I don't know how to describe this in a sense, but it's something about Jamaicans, you guys. And in my experience, because I go to a lot of track meets or whatever, it's something about Jamaica, especially Jamaica in the Caribbean, really all of the Caribbean in terms of positive attitudes, but it's something about Jamaicans that brings out the joy in people. You know what I mean? Like every track field meet that I've gone to with my dad, because he does track or whatever, but it's something about Jamaicans, you guys, or just the accent. I don't know what it is, but it's something about them that they're really extremely joyful people. You know what I mean? Like, can we admit that or whatever? Like, it's something interesting. People from all over walks of life have a really interesting situation. Okay, Barry, so good to see you, man. I appreciate you coming in, my brother. Really good to see you, and happy Monday. But and it's not Monday Night Football yet, but it will be coming. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna. All right, Island Life. Thank you so much for bringing the people in. I appreciate it, man. I'm probably gonna stay on for like an hour or so, but I understand you got to go to bed. You got to bring home the bacon. Just make sure you keep it a little extra crispy or whatever. But anyway, the team vaccination is strong and well. Totally feel you, Island Life. Thank you so much for everything that you have done just on your side of the YouTube community. It's very greatly appreciated. Hashtag bacon. Can we get a hashtag team vaccination going in the chat? Let's get a team vaccination strong going. Oh, no problem, SF Rose. You have a really great night. It's so funny when TR was in here just the other night or whatever it was. I got out the guitar and I strummed a few chords. Now my dad does a little bit of guitar. I'm not really that great at it, but I just strummed just a little bit because I knew TR was gonna do something like that, and he was going crazy with the. Do you guys remember? I don't know if any of you guys watch TR, but he had the guitar, and every time the super chats were rolling, he was going crazy on the guitar. I loved it, and if only TR was in the building now, like I'd be like ah. Like as if I was in 1984 or something like that and just go crazy. But my guy TR, man, nothing but greatness. So pretty much what I'm thinking about, you guys, is that I am going to. This is my little Easter friend right here. He's I think he's trying to take up the camera space a little bit, so but we are relaxing. I just saw because usually I've been missing a lot of baseball highlights in the morning. I usually watch Quick Pitch, which is on MLB Network. I watch that every morning usually, but lately since I've been doing YouTube, I haven't caught a lot of highlights, so I just watched the highlights that they show from midnight until like 10 a.m. So the benefit of the doubt is when you live on the West Coast, you get football in at like 10 a.m. Can you imagine that? Just being at 10 a.m., waking up to football. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Gotta watch my LA Rams, bum 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 bum, or even the Chargers at 10, bum bum bum. That just sounds like an interesting situation. Yeah, there is a new Disney parade coming. I heard at Disney World, Illuminations is going away. I actually got to see it and I got to stream it. One of the songs in the thing is copyrighted, though. Who knows what's going to replace it soon. And I know Greg, Expedition Greg, uh, he went live at Disney. I don't know if he's still on. He's probably not still on. And my buddy Matt, Jack Sandy Claus Logan, who I'm sure some of you have seen. Oh, Fishing with Slip. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. And I'm gonna probably at a peak where I'll probably give you a peek too at your channel because I've seen you around quite a bit. So I'll give you a peek at your end. Am I lagging? Dang it. Is it okay now? Everybody put balloons in the chat if it's okay now. Am I good? Am I good? Okay, I think I'm okay now. I remember back in 2016, one of our basketball games started at 11, and this was in December, so it was a cold walk. Oh, you guys had to walk? No way. That's insane. That is crazy, man. That is unbelievable. Did you guys have to, like, what was it? Is that 11 p.m.? It's got to be 11 p.m.? And you guys had to walk? Was it snowing? Imagine you... one time I heard this story, you guys, about... I think it was back in the 70s, the 60s, and the LA Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers themselves. Yeah, it was probably in the 70s because that was when Wilt was there. And then they had to... It was either the Philadelphia... I can't remember if Wilt was on the Lakers when this happened, or it was... I know Wilt was involved, Wilt Chamberlain himself. And so Wilt had to... They had to... he came across... He had to cross... So the arena was right there and the hotel was right across the street or whatever it was. And so they walked over there. And rather than... I think there was a situation, where they were playing the Celtics or whatever, and the Celtics legend, Red Auerbach or whatever, who was known for giving the Lakers HELL, just in terms of experience. And there was a situation where he didn't have him drink the Gatorade or the water or whatever because and this was a man who, Auerbach, he hated the Lakers that much. And back then, the old Boston Garden back in the day did not have any air conditioning. So at times, during a rare heat wave in Boston back in the 80s, it was like 105, something crazy. It was like something crazy weather-wise. Oh, don't get her done, Granny. No, not a problem. Absolutely. I'm just glad that you came. Thank you. And 11 a.m. and we drove, but it feels like we had to walk a lot, but just the driveway, it always felt like a big walk. Alrighty. And so, okay, good night. Yeah, get her done, Granny. Not a problem, my friend. Thank you so much for coming. So the really interesting thing about it was, you guys, is that the Metro, I think, is still in construction to Staples Center. Is it really? I haven't been out in LA, well, really since May, but it's nice to know that my home is still doing good. And so the interesting thing about that situation, you guys, is that Red Auerbach, like the Celtics had all the nice things because, it was Celtics-Lakers. And so the real interesting thing about it is that you had them, they practically changed their clothes or whatever in a janitor's closet, pretty much. Like, the conditions were that bad. Like, it was not welcoming to the Lakers whatsoever. And they didn't have them, even despite how tired they were, and especially given it was the 80s and everything, and the game was just a whole lot different back then. They gave He didn't have Pat Riley, the head coach, he didn't have anybody drink. And because he was that convinced Red put something in the drink to maybe, you know what I mean. But it's an interesting thing. And one time I think Wilt had to, so Wilt Chamberlain, he had to walk across the street. I think he had to go into his street clothes. And I think in somewheres the conditions were so bad, like they pretty much wore their uniform to the game. Like they didn't shower, like at the arena or whatever it was. They pretty much walked back across the street in their game attire back to the hotel, and they took a shower there. I can't remember where I heard that from, but it was wild and crazy, man. It was wild and crazy, I tell you. You had to get up. You had to catch the bus. Ah, I see. We had a lot of awesomeness in there. And shout out to Island Life, man. He was really, really incredible. Really incredible, I tell you. But Daniel, you unfollowed He Who Shall Not Be Named? I didn't know. It's just I'm a little surprised. It took long enough, but. So I'm thinking, you guys, my schedule for tomorrow is probably going to look something like this. I'll probably post maybe a shout out video tomorrow, or well, later on today in this case, but tomorrow for you West Coast people. And I'm going to probably do a Facebook live stream. So whenever I can't do a regular live on YouTube, I'm going to try and do a Facebook live instead. It's a little different, but I'll try and do a Facebook live instead, so that I can get my my live streams in. Or I'll just stream much earlier, if that makes sense. But in some cases, I may do both. Maybe I should try a Facebook live at Disney. That would be pretty cool. It's like I do a Facebook live at Disney, and then I do a YouTube live at Disney. That'd be insane. What's really crazy about Spokesman somehow is that not only does he have somehow the godness of whatever, like, but he does Facebook. Like, how do you do? It's a really interesting thing about how you do a Facebook and go live on YouTube at the same time. I don't even know how to even fathom that, let alone how to do it. I know there's a way to do it, but that's just insane. Oh, and going live on Twitter, like, dude, that is crazy. That's so crazy. And just like Nacho Libre, I ain't talking to you. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy, man. But anyway, so I think that's gonna be my plan. Uh oh. What happened? I stopped. Uh oh. Why did my picture froze? Uh oh. What happened? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.